Hey everyone, my name is Patricia Carlin. Welcome to High Risk Mastery. I know what you're probably thinking right now. Wait a second, we're coaches. I don't need a coach for anything. I'm not here to coach you about anything. I am here to talk to you about high risk payments and the importance of why you need an expert who understands your industry inside and out. So for the last 20 years, I have been a high risk payments consultant. So what does that mean, right? Why do you even need one? What is it? So basically, I've worked with so many internet marketers for, like I said, for 20 years now, helping them not only launch their business, so launch their offer, scale their offer. So I'm sure many of you have experienced volume caps where all of a sudden, your marketing team, which is a great thing, your marketing team is doing fantastic and they need to scale you from 100,000 to be able to do $1 million. Well, why doesn't your merchant account, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Why doesn't your merchant account want to or provider want to give you $1 million? So we're going to get into all of that and how to properly scale. And then what I consider to be the most important piece of this business and equation is how do you sustain your business safely, right? That to me is the utmost importance. So I've had the luxury of being able to work in every facet of the industry. So from compliance to helping banks build out their compliance programs to understanding every single high risk offer that has ever existed. So if you think about it, nothing that hasn't already happened in the past is happening today. So offers just change, but they've always been there. So take the infomercial from television, right? We'll go back to that. Infomercials had to move online at some point. So I worked with Ronco. Remember the food, like the turkey, the food dehydrator, set it and forget it. Well, what people don't realize is that when infomercials made the transition to working online, there was a lot of different things they didn't understand about. They all went out and worked with all these affiliate networks. They went to Affiliate Summit, and very mainstream companies ended up experiencing explosive chargebacks, FTC problems, because they didn't realize that the affiliates were running totally non-compliant, crazy type of offers, and everything kind of got weeded out. So the way the industry started in the beginning was obviously with adult offers. That's where I got my start, not an adult, but helping the online adult industry get their merchant accounts. They really paved the path and paved the road for, what does a free trial look like? What does an offer look like? What does a high ticket offer look like? And then from there, a lot of those people after the big tube sites came out, a lot of those companies ended up getting into BizOp. So this has been around forever. The BizOp offers went to nutraceuticals, went to free trial. Think about even like the Groupon of the world. Those were considered high risk businesses. So I've been through all of that. I've seen the crash. I've seen the pain. I've seen, having overnight 5,000 merchant accounts terminated without any kind of warning because of something that happened from one bad merchant or one bad portfolio. Most recently, look at, from an exposure. And again, this is just education to kind of set the stage of where we're going to go here. But look at the recent lawsuit that Jewel just had. They have to pay out $440 million. I've seen that file multiple times from different agents. And, what is whoever's holding that processing, which obviously I know who has that, but all of a sudden $450 million lawsuit, what do you think exposure looks like to the actual processor who holds that merchant account, right? So when you're setting the stage for a high ticket offer, which a lot of you do, there's so many different pieces to the puzzle that have to fit perfectly together if you want to stick around for the long term. So I'm here to educate you on how to do it properly. Getting a merchant account, you already see it. There's tons of people out there claiming that they're high risk experts. They'll get you a merchant account. They know how to get you a mid and it'll be great. And they talk to you about signers and all these things. If those people, I don't even care if they've been in the payments industry from 2015 to today, they never felt the pain and know about what really happened in the past. I see people, it's becoming the wild, wild west again. I'm seeing people talking about robo signers and they're talking about it in public. They're talking about it on the ClickFunnels forum page. And I just sit there and literally I want to throw up because I know that what these people don't realize is they're putting themselves out there as a target for facilitating fraud against banks, fraud against Visa and MasterCard. And somebody out there is providing them with really, really bad information because they're trying to win their merchant account business and be your friend. I'll end it with this before we get basically into the different modules. It's kind of like what my mother said to me is when I was a kid and teenager, I would get so jealous that, my friends, their moms were like their best friends. And my mom used to say to me, I'm not your friend. I'm not your best friend. I'm your mother. And I'm here to protect you. And I'm here to make sure that you're safe. And I'll let you almost hang yourself, but I won't let you hang yourself. So I'm here to tell you this. Will I be, did I spend a lot of years going to affiliate summit? Did I go to all the different events? Did I hang with everybody? Of course I did. But at the end of the day, I wasn't going to be the one that they're going to go party with and do coke with and do all that stuff with, because I'm handling your money. I'm here to make sure that you maximize the amount of money safely that goes into your bank account, and that we're working together today and we're going to work together in the next 15 years, whatever crazy models out there, and whatever business models out there. I want to be the person that you come to and rely on, because I was the one who was able to let you scale and also sustain your business and keep you out of trouble. So I'm going to open up my network of people, from lawyers that I trust and work with, that really understand the compliance offers, to what I feel you should be doing for customer support. When it comes to reserves, why reserves are actually your friend. I know a lot of you will not like that. And then there's just so much more. So how to properly scale, how much money should you keep in your bank account if you know that, your marketing team is expecting you to grow, by $300,000, you can't have $500 sitting in your bank account because you move it to other businesses. So we're going to be covering all of that. I hope this is exciting for you. It's literally all I've been doing since I was 18 years old. I've basically had my life dedicated to the high risk industry. So I want to pass this knowledge on to you, because if we end up working together in the future, then I want to make sure that my portfolio is protected, because at the end of the day, my reputation is based on my name and what I've been doing. And I want to make sure that your business has a great reputation too, and that we could be working together for a long time. So let's get started.